5th, Chelsea 6th. Let's start with Chelsea, though. Let's have a look at their recent results and fixtures. 3 defeats, just 1 win, and that draw against Aston Villa, the win against West Ham, of course. Next 5 fixtures, we're not sure whether that one will take place, will we? The one against Man City. Morecambe in the Cup at home. Close trip to Fulham away from home, Leicester away and Wolves away. Wolves at home, should I say. So some tricky games there as well.
Yeah, none of them are given, are they? Other than the Morecambe game where you think they're going to get through. But I think for Frank as well, you look at the defeats, the manner of the defeats, the manner of the way they lost has really been unacceptable for him.
Do you think Frank's under a bit of pressure at the moment? Do you think that pressure's starting to build, particularly with the amount of money that he spent in the summer?
I think it's a difficult one for him in terms of managing the players, because the players who he bought for so much money aren't firing. Chilwell's playing well. Silva, when he plays, but needs to be managed. But you look at these guys, Kai Havertz at the top has barely featured. Timo Werner having a rough time. Ziyech, he's injured. So you're looking at these guys now, and you're looking at Frank's fought tooth and nail to get them in. And then now they're not doing it. And he turned around yesterday and picked an 11 where there's only Chilwell and Mendy from all those signings who actually started in the starting 11. So if there's pressure coming, it will be from above as well to say, hey, we've spent all this money. Yeah,
there was a lot of money spent. I mean, I think we should look at those and say how many have been hits and how many misses. Because, you know, Chilwell, I think, has done pretty well, hasn't he? Made that position his own at left back. Ziyech, when he's been fit, has looked very lively, looks their best option on the right-hand side. Thiago Silva, definitely, on a free transfer. I think he'd be in his best 11, wouldn't he? Mendy, the goalkeeper. Let's ask you about Mendy, the goalkeeper. How would you assess his start to life at Chelsea?
He's not surprised me. I think Thiago Silva, this guy, has been key to that start. When he plays, Chelsea looks so much more solid, so much more assured, and so that helps the goalkeeper. That relationship, that they've got French-speaking players all across the back, and so for him, for Mendy, it helps him settle down. He does make rash decisions. He does like to come for balls. That's been shown in the games. It showed when he was at Rennes. So that's no great surprise. But you know what? It was a question that was there. It wasn't going away. It's been answered. For Frank, now with all the problems that he does have, one of them isn't the goalkeeper.
No, OK. Kai Havertz, is that a problem? 1 goal, 1 assist in the Premier League so far.
He's just not firing. He looks like he's playing with the weight of worlds on his shoulders, and it's a real shame for him, and one that you're desperately keen for him to go and find his form, just do something, play with an abundance, with a joy, and a bit like Aston Villa did. They're playing with guys who are just on top of the game and wanting to do well.
I guess the problem really is for Frank trying to fit all these players into one team as well, and trying to find his best front players. You know, even centre forward, I think that's an issue for him, because is it Giroud, is it Tammy Abraham, or is it Timo Werner? Because Timo Werner started the season in that position. He's been shifted out to the left-hand side. Who would you say is his best number 9?
The one he doesn't want to play, Giroud. Yeah, and he's the guy in form. He scores goals and he provides so much for the team. Timo Werner isn't a centre forward. When he does play up there up front, he wants to drift to the left where he's occupied. So and for
well, he's got 4 goals and 4 assists in his 16 appearances in the Premier League. So not amazing numbers either.
No. But you're looking at someone like Tammy, doesn't provide enough for the team like Giroud does. So you're looking at it, Kai Havertz is a number 8 and number 10. They keep playing him out wide on the right. They keep on trying to shoehorn him into a team that doesn't quite suit him. So there's still, what's his best 11? And we're in December.
It is very difficult, and particularly with Pulisic back fit as well.
Yes.
On that left-hand side, you think he's probably a better option in that position than Werner. You're saying that Giroud probably a better number 9 maybe than Timo Werner. Can he play on the right-hand side while Ziyech is out?
I think you're looking at it, and at the moment, Timo Werner, they've tried him out on the right. They've tried him there at Wolves, and he tended just to be a spare part. He was just drifting out there on his own. So again, you're looking at it going, can you make an impact on a game? 50 million quid on a guy that's not making an impact on the game isn't great.
No, absolutely. You did say, though, that Olivier Giroud was probably Frank Lampard's best number 9. He did get the goal, didn't he, last night against Aston Villa. Let's have a look at it. Here it is.